Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go? Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Splits the plate, and this one is off and running. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Now one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Outside. 1-0. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's the strike.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
The pitch.
Count's full.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one a little below the knees.
2-0.
And the count is 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to low. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the left fielder, Evan Carter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. There's a strike at the knees. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Josh Young. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to the pitch. And now 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Garver on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Close but called a ball. Ball one.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Man at first, one away. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So one out with two aboard. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground, could be two. Flips to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
On the ground, right side. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That one felt good. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Base hit center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat beat.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs.
Nope, that's down.
That one hit to right. Haniger sizing this one up. And that is that. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball for a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Josh Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The Rangers up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air center field. Taveras moving under it. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And the right-hander back to work.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out looking his first time. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. And now it's even up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering away upstairs. The Rangers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Feed to second. That's one. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Eovaldi back to work. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Mitch Garver up to hit here, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left side, on the move. Nice grab on the run, and that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and now Ezekiel Duran. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Taveras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Castillo will look to first. Taveras dives back in safely. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Taveras round second on his way to third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Marcus Semien. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Vargas appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Vogt also throwing. 2 in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses, and the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kick steals on the ground. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Now it's Corey Seager.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The shortstop takes the ball. One away with a runner at third. Inside, just missed. Off the mark there. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike at the knees. 3-1. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. High fly ball out to left field. Rayleigh drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Carlos Vargas into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Evan Carter digs in now. 1 for 2. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Haniger makes the grab on the run. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Luke Raley. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short. Seager slings to first. That's the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 4-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Down to third baseman Josh Young. The pitch. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Low checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Right down to shoot, and it's 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. And now the count is even. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Stays alive. that's a strikeout.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Right through there for a strike. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Josh Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. The Rangers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Crawford lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Vargas back to work. Up and in, ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, the lefty, warming up as well. The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away. Seager stands in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. Gets the call. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Garver in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Seager makes the grab on the run. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. 1-2 the count. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Move to first. Garcia back in standing. Here's a 2-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Josh Young now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count. Wasn't 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and they come away without an out. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded. 1 away. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to first. Fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke up and loosening in the pen. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
No ball,
The
2
M's
strikes.
down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Outside low. Ball 1. Raleigh at first. 1 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. And that's ball four.
First base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with one man gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Curveball drops in for a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a foul ball. To the right side. On to France, and they got him.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien will hit next. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first, and Seager is set down. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's going to be J.P. Crawford.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he held up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rangers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Rodriguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Polanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.